So my favorite part so far is sitting in on the social good and the social impact themes in particular. I've seen some really interesting conversations around gender equality, around making space for women in the design conversation. And so for me, I think as a person who works in an agency, it's really important to hear those conversations and feel like I'm a part of that narrative and that future. Consumers actually want to see companies that care about your values, right? Reflective of your own personal values. And so people are looking for this, as part of the dialogue, as part of the narrative. In order to find out what are people talking about, where are the places you can plug in, you're going to need to look at data. You'll need to look at the conversations that are happening across the board on social media and try to figure out what are those conversations that your consumers care the most about. And then I think there's a lot of testing that has to go on, right? So you can send out some emails, see how people react, see what the data is that's coming in from those emails, from your social campaigns, from your paid campaigns. What are people responding to, reacting? Sometimes it's going to be really negative, but that's okay. So there's an opportunity to tell these really rich stories across all of your channels. And I think for us as marketers and brands themselves, right, we want to think about where are those opportunities to tell those stories, use the data to shape those stories, and then put them across all of our different social media channels, or our channels in general. What I've learned is that this story is only building momentum. We're going to have more and more of these types of conversations. We're going to start to see this permeate every single brand, whether it's a startup or whether it's a huge, already established brand. I think this is something that is going to just permeate business and consumer goods across the board.